FTMO or my Forex fund, which one is better? I've tried both of these platforms. I've received a payout from them, and I do have a funded account with them. So before we even start talking about these two platforms, please subscribe, punch the like button, comment down below which platform do you guys think is the best, FTMO or my Forex fund, and give your reason, right? So these are all the topic we're going to be talking about. Then I'm going to rate, let's say we talk about payouts, right? Then I'm going to rate it from 1 out to 10, right? So this is my own opinion, right? What I do believe is, I do believe that prop firms should be paying traders 100% profit. The reason why I said prop firms should be paying traders 100% profit is because when you go full time and you start trading with this prop firm, you have to pay taxes. You know, you cannot escape. It doesn't matter what you do, you cannot escape the tax. There's some kind of way you can escape it, but it's like you cannot escape the tax. You got to pay your taxes, right? Which is probably going to be around 10-20%. And if you get paid 80%, guess what? You pay your tax, you're only going to left with 60%, right? So that's the reason why I said prop firms should be paid traders 100% profit. That's what I believe, because they're gonna tell you guys that, oh, we're gonna pay you guys 80%, we're gonna keep 20% because that's how we make money. That's a lie. That's not how prop firm make money. They don't make money by keeping 20 and paying you guys 80%. No, that's not how they make money. They make money by you failing your challenge. That's how they make money. So FTMO pay all the way up to 90% profits, right? But when you first started, you're gonna get paid around 80%, and if you qualify for the scale up plan, then you're gonna get paid around 90%. My Forex fund, you're gonna get paid all the way up to 85%, but on your first payout you're gonna receive 75%, second payout 80%, and then on your third payout you're gonna receive 75%. FTMO have paid a lot of traders. You can see it on YouTube. They have paid $100,000 payouts. They have do even a bigger payout. So I do believe that FTMO does pay their traders. My Forex fund, I do believe the same for my Forex fund. I do believe my Forex fund does pay their traders. So both of this prop firm, I do believe that on a payout they do pay their traders, right? So if I'm gonna rate my FTMO, I'll probably give FTMO around, I'll say 9 out of 10. Then I'll probably give my Forex fund 8 out of 10. Support, FTMO always will reply you back. As soon as you purchase an account, you already receive your login, and as soon as you pass your verification, you always receive your login. And as soon as you pass your verification, once your live account, I think that usually takes around 2 days, or I think in a day or 2 days. For my Forex fund, sometimes you contact them, it might take an hour. If it depends if they're busy, which shows that I do not believe that they have a lot of employees yet, but they will always reply to you back. And if you purchase an account, you always receive the account as quick as possible. I will rate FTMO 9 out of 10 because they always reply real quick and fast. And I will give my Forex fund 7 out of 10 because most of the time they're very slow to reply to you. So spread and slippage. So for FTMO, anytime I'm in a trade, I never have an issue. If I'm risking 1%, I lose 1%. Even if a news comes out, right, I will always lose the same percentage I risk. But for my Forex fund, if I'm in a trade and news comes out, I will probably lose, like, if I risk 1%, I'm going to lose like close to 2%. And sometimes even without the news, I risk like 1% and I'll lose like 1 to 1.5%, which is, the spread is really bad. And they're going to tell you that trade news, but my best advice to traders is do not trade news with my Forex fund. It's like a trap. They're trying to trap you. They want you to blow your account. Do not trade news with my Forex fund. So I'm going to give FTMO 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10 because I never have an issue with them. And it's gonna be really difficult for a scalper, so I'm just gonna give them 5 out of 10. Drawdown. So this is my own opinion in Drawdown. I do not believe that a prop firm should have a daily drawdown. The reason why is we lose 5 trades in a day. It happens. Sometimes we might even lose 5 trades in a day, right? If you're a scalper, you're gonna lose 5 trades in a day. It happens. I do believe that a prop firm should only have 10% overall drawdown, and that's it. That's it. No daily drawdown, none of that, because it gives us space and it give us the traders higher chance to pass the account. FTMO, they have a 10% daily drawdown and a 5% overall drawdown. And my Forex fund, they have 12% daily drawdown, 12% overall drawdown, and they have 5% daily drawdown. So I'm gonna give FTMO 8 out of 10, and I'm gonna give my Forex fund, because my Forex fund gives you a lot more space, which is 12% overall drawdown. So I'm gonna give my Forex fund 9 out of 10. Trading days, I do believe that there's supposed to be no minimum trading days on any prop firm, because what if you pass your account in a day? Right now you have to wait at least 5 days or 10 days to receive your phase 2, right? So FTMO, they have 10 minimum trading days, whilst my Forex fund have 5 minimum trading days, and I'm gonna give FTMO, I would say 7 out of 10. Right, and I'll give my Forex fund 8 out of 10. FTMO, your profit target for phase 1 is 10%, phase 2 is 5%. My Forex fund, phase 1 is 8%, and phase 2 is 5%. So I'm gonna give FTMO, I'll say 9 out of 10. I'll say 8 out of 10, and I will give my Forex fund 9 out of 10. So on history, I do believe that FTMO been around for quite a while now, and if I'm looking for a prop firm, I feel like I want to be with them for a really long time, I'm gonna go with FTMO, because I feel like they've been around for a while, and most of this prop firm that's coming in, they're copying from FTMO. So FTMO, I feel like they have a really good history, and they've been around for a while. And my Forex fund too, they've been around for a while. But if I'm thinking which prop firm I'm supposed to go with because of the history they have, I will go with FTMO, because I feel like they have a really good history. I never see a lot of traders saying giving bad review to FTMO, right? But I've seen a lot of traders give bad review to my Forex fund. Alright, so I'm gonna give FTMO 10 out of 10, because I would say they're not perfect, so I'll give them 9 out of 10. I'm not gonna say I really have a really good history, because I never know. They probably, maybe they never pay someone, I never know, but I never see that on YouTube, right? I never see that on YouTube. But I've seen on a review where the people, traders say, hey, my Forex fund did not pay me my money out, stuff like that. I do not know if it's real or false, but I've seen a couple of payout issue with my Forex fund. So I'm just gonna give my Forex fund 7 out of 10. I will give them 8 out of 10, because they paid me, right? They pay me. So me, I do not have an issue, but I've seen a lot of people have an issue with them, so I'm giving them 8 out of 10 because of history. Alright, option. FTMO do not have a lot of option. FTMO only have one option, which is the evaluation phase, whilst my Forex fund have a lot of option there.
What do you mean by that?
They have the evaluation phase, they have the instant funding account, and they have another account. I think they have 3 options. So because of that, I'm gonna give my Forex fund 9 out of 10, right? And I'm gonna give FTMO 7 out of 10, because they do not have a lot of option. But I do believe that maybe in the future they might have maybe an instant funded account. Rules, I do believe that FTMO have one of the easiest rules, like it's so easy, and I do believe that the reason why is because they've been around for a really long time, and traders have get used to their rules. FTMO do not try to hide anything, so they always put everything on their website. So on my Forex fund, there's some rules I cannot find. Maybe it's my fault, maybe I cannot see.
Are you fucking blind? You can't see me.
See, I don't know. But there's some rules I cannot find on my Forex fund, and my Forex fund rules sometimes look a little bit sketchy. There's some things I feel like my Forex fund, there's some rules that I feel like my Forex fund is trying to hide from the traders. Right, so I'm gonna give FTMO 10 out of 10 because I believe that the rules is really good and it's very simple. My Forex Fund, I'm gonna give them 7 out of 10. So, and free trial, I do believe that every single platform should have a free trial because a free trial give you the chance to understand how the platform work, give you a chance to try the platform and see how everything works. All right, so FTMO have a free trial and my Forex Fund do not have a free trial, so I'm gonna give FTMO 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give my Forex Fund 0 out of 10 because they do not have a free trial at all. Right, broker, FTMO do have a lot of options. They have MT4, MT5 and C traders. My Forex Fund, they do have 2 options, which is MT4 and MT5. My only opinion is I wish most of this platform have a broker. Most of this platform have trading view because I feel like trading view is very easy and it's very simple to just enter trade straight away. All right, so I'm gonna give FTMO 8 out of 10 because they have, they have 3 options, right? And I'm gonna give my Forex Fund 6 out of 10 because they don't have that they don't have lots of options. Refund, FTMO will give you your refund on your first payout, which is 100%. Whatever you pay, you're gonna receive it back. Whilst my Forex Fund, your first payout is gonna be 112%. So the only difference between this platform is 12%. So my Forex Fund have 12% more. Alright, so we're gonna I'm gonna give FTMO 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give FTMO 9 out of 10 because I do believe that it's a really good thing that this platform are giving refund back, which means you're basically not losing. If you pass your funded account, you're gonna receive your money back. So I think it's a win-win situation. So for my Forex Fund, I'm gonna say 9.5. Nah, I'm just gonna say I'll say 9 out of 10. So website, I do believe that FTMO have a really better website, right? FTMO website, it just look very clean, right? And I do believe that FTMO have a really good better website than my Forex Fund. My Forex Fund too have a really good website. I like the website. It's very nice, very easy, very simple, but it's just they have too much on it, and FTMO just make it really simple, right? So I'm gonna go with FTMO with this one. I'm gonna give their website 10 out of 10 because I do believe that they have a really good website, and I'm giving my Forex Fund have a really good website as well, but you have there's some information that's supposed to be on the front page but it's not there. So I'm just gonna give them 9 out of 10. So dashboard, FTMO, I do believe that FTMO have a way better dashboard than my Forex Fund. FTMO have a lot of options. They have a tools for your risk management. They have a lot of tools that just to help you get better. My Forex Fund does not have a lot of tools to help you out with your trades. All right. So I'm gonna give FTMO because of they really have a good dashboard. So I'm gonna give them 9 out of 10. They're not perfect with the dashboard. There's things that they need to add on the dashboard, but I don't want to make this video really long, so I'm gonna say FTMO, my Forex Fund, I'll give them a 7 out of 10. So on review, and I do believe that FTMO have 4.9 review out of 5, and whilst my Forex Fund have a review of 4.9 out of 5. Most people say most of this platform are traders that most of the reviews are traders that get paid to review this platform, but anyway, they still have a really good review. So I'm gonna give I'm just gonna give them 9 out of 10, right? If they have 5 out of 5, if they have 5 out of 5 review, then yeah, I'm gonna give them 10 out of 10. But 9 out of 10. FTMO have 132 points, whilst my Forex Fund have 110 points. That just show you that FTMO is the number 1, and my Forex is the number 2. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe, punch the likes button, and peace out.